Hello, my loves. Welcome to the Goddess channel. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can enter into the drawing to receive the free readings, okay? Also, don't forget to ask me for the free 4-card Pikachu. Hello, Wings. How are you, my love? Glad to know that you were. How's everything for today? That's so nice. Keep that same energy, Queens. That's that good energy right there. Remember to tell me when you're ready for your next 10K now. Right? That's going to take a little bit of time. Don't stress yourself out. All right. Okay, you ready to do it now? Let's do that. Yes, it is. We shouldn't have any interruptions for a minute, too. It's kind of early. Let's see what we have. Here we go. Damn, who is this? Oh, damn, we finna get cut off in a minute, but I'm gonna come right back. Important money calling. Let's see if they're gonna call back. Oh, wee. He that flying? He is flying. Drooling? He had to be flying. Oh. Jesus. Woo. I remember this lady I know used to, her name Annie, God bless her. She passed away maybe like 2 years ago. Boy, she used to tell me that tall one, boy. It's something about them tall ones, y'all. Like, she was just always kidding me about the tall ones. And I'm only like 5'4". What? How that seem to happen? How that seem to happen? Oh, you are tall? We back. But you tall, Wings? Bad, yes. So I'm trying to figure out if you crushing on him or the other one better. 5'8" not bad from 6'5". You done asked the boy how tall he is and everything. Wings. I'm gonna be as brave as you one day. I am. I'm brave. I talk to who I want to, and I don't like everyone. I don't. So it's certain people that get me right. Let's see what we have for you, Wings. I'm gonna have to turn on the light in a little bit. It just gets so heated. Ooh. $10K for Wings. Let's see what we have. I'm telling you. That's kind of scary, right? Woo! Now you're trying to figure out who can do work, or who can do more, right? I know, right? You're not settled down yet. You are not settled down yet. Why is this coming out, Wings? That's too much. Oh my God, but you're not fighting, so hey. Hello, my love. So I bet. I wonder if he came into the picture, but I'm gonna do some more clarification, of course. Is he a little soft? Is he like a water sign? I bet you didn't find out his sign. He seemed a little soft-hearted or something. It might be him in the picture. Damn, Wings. Somebody there. Somebody is there like a mug. Look at this. Somebody is there. Oh gosh, Wings. But let me tell you, off top, with it coming out with the energy, that means it's like one of these are meant to be. I'm telling you, like one, go with it so it can finish up something. But it's like the person in the future. It's like the person in the past you finished fighting with. He was doing that on purpose. It's like the person in the past you just don't want to fight with anymore, so you have a decision to kind of look at and assess the situation. But as the fighting go on, you're going to look away from it, right? But it's somebody else right here. I have a feeling it's someone else. They're looking at you, but you're not looking at them. And then at the end of the day, you'll be looking at them and they're going to be looking forward. So let me see what's... Both of y'all looking forward. It's just, are you going to catch up to them? Because right now, they staring you down and you busy looking at what you didn't, what didn't work, or maybe that you was busy fighting with, which is a big ass joke, but you don't see that, right? But then you kind of see the joke. Now you feel like you being a joke, and then that's why it's no celebration. But I also see the other person is kind of heartbroken looking at you finishing up your situation, right? I also see there's like no celebration this person definitely waiting for you to do something right here. Okay, it's like, that's why this is upside down, because they're waiting. But let me see what's next, right? That third party energy is a killer right now, because now it's someone else in the picture. It is. It's nothing going wrong. So this is why we were just talking about you're not tied down, right? So you do have options. I take this as, it's number 7, right? But don't close yourself in. I see the two jacks looking right at, towards the middle, right? But the problem is, it's not about choosing, right? It's not, I don't see a 2 here. It's not about choosing right now. It's about understanding what needs to get done and how it's going to look by the time it gets done. So no matter who you choose, right? That's why it's like 2 jokers on each end closing in a section into this situation. I gotta hit the light because I'm getting frustrated. Hold on. Okay. So it's basically about making sure you build something in between, like how am I trying to say this? Making sure the beginning and the end don't close you in. Like, don't close yourself into, make sure whatever is going to be closed in is not a joke, okay? Whatever you're going to lock in and build upon to make it better, make sure it's not a joke, okay? Because with this energy, yeah, it's plenty, right? I'm feeling plenty, or at least freedom. That's what I'm feeling, freedom. But don't kid yourself, okay? Because it's a situation going on, and it's like, let's just finish. I just see a situation where I don't want you to get enclosed. They trying to close in on this situation. You feel me? Like, oh, it's like you don't see it, but you'll definitely find out about it. You definitely don't see it. This way you see it, you seen it coming. No, you don't even see it coming, right? But when it comes, it's gonna be like, oh, I don't think it's I knew it was coming. I think it's more like, that's why. Oh, that's why. Watch. It's something like that, right? Oh, that's why. Because it's a reason not to celebrate. Like, why can't we celebrate? Oh, that's why. So don't close yourself in. Some type of predicament is gonna come up where, even if it's this one, but we're gonna do way more clarification. It's just something that's coming up to where, don't let it box you in. Don't let it close in on you. Keep yourself open. Oh, damn, options. Keep yourself open. I'm telling you. It's like the joke is moving in like this, right? Whatever it is. It could be a lot of monetary status on this. This you in the middle, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? So that's 4. This is your situation, right? But on one end, it's like that, looking at it. And then on the other end, they got you blocked off too, because they coming at you looking at it. Both spectrums need to be looked at, evidently, right? Something needs to be paid attention to with the both jokers coming out, plus 2 jacks, something. Just pay attention, okay? Something coming up has already occurred. We'll have to see. I don't know why I want to think about you and another feminine energy here, to where you guys just want to stop fighting and move away from that. Now you looking back at how you guys don't fight, and that's better for you. But when you deep down inside, if you fight, you also looking at the situation and want to move away from it, right? You guys don't want to fight. So whoever that queen energy is, don't want to put up the fight. I also see if you recognize this joke, it won't be such a joke on you. Then you'll have a reason to celebrate, right? I see. That's why I said feminine energy, but I was not going to say mom. I like for you to figure that out. I like to talk and I want you to figure it out. I was going to say mom, but I don't even like to test myself like that. That's too much testing of waters because I don't see, I don't see mom written, right? MOM, actually, I do. But I see. But she doesn't want to fight either. She wants the money to be right. If she can hold on for this monetary, it's like get your mom straight, she'll be okay, right? But that's something that you probably want to do anyway, right? Yeah, because I see if she's in that position, let me show you, right? Yeah, you see the position she's standing in, you in the middle, she at the end, the third person, right? Then it's the same, it's almost like vice versa. But the joke is that you guys are fighting, right? That's the big joke upside down. But you know that. That's the middle joker. You see it, right? You're not blind to the fact that's not gonna kid you. And then her without celebrating. But it's still your energy, like you're not celebrating either, right? Yeah, I see it coming, especially with this energy. She's gonna be blessed. You're gonna bless her. You are gonna bless her. So I see that coming, right? And then maybe once that happen, I think the fighting maybe made the dissipate. What's the word I'm looking for? It's gonna go away. Maybe you'll be surprised. I see you don't want to fight, so maybe that is the worry, right? You'd rather not fight. You'd rather make it all better. Yeah, dissipate. There it is. I gotta read it to understand. But you know what I'm talking about. Yes. I think I'm not the one to sit here and say money make everything better, which I do. But yeah, it's like it'll make things 100% better. It's kind of sad, but money helps things progress, right? Now I do see you holding back your love on any situation, but you have a lot going on, so it's not it's not unnatural. But let me clarify that. You have a lot of to uphold right now. I'm not gonna take this out, but I bet. I mean, it's something that you know because you guys match the same energy. She's just a little bit more brighter, mature. She's your mom, so the heart is there, but the diamond shines very bright, right? And she's honestly looking at you do your thing and waiting for you to do your thing, right? And then you're gonna be looking at her like, I'm ready to move forward. And then she's like, I've been ready, but we have to wait for you, right? And both are queens. Both actually have, so you guys are in the same state of mind, right? Different avenues, same state of mind. She has her flower looking at it. She's waiting for it to grow, right? And you're of course waiting for other things to progress with looking at the heart, but you're also watering your flower, making sure that everything is going to stay strong. The heart keeps pumping strong. Her flower is in front of her because that's something she is actually looking at and waiting on. You're not really worried about this. I I did the Aries reading. Go back and see if she have. Hey, Asia, how are you? My loves. On the Aries, go back and see if it's a situation in there. I'm not sure, maybe not, but when I do 8 different situations, I like to kind of bring them all to one. It's still a general reading, but that's why I do eight different situations. I don't want to just read one whole reading. But sometimes the whole 8 situations, it combine into one. It always do sometimes. Um, oh, Asia, you on the road. Let me tell you, the high five asks 5 questions, right? I'm not sure if you already downloaded the Cash app, but if you, I think it's the first time. I'm not sure how it works, but I know when you use $5 on the Cash app, when you send it, you get it right back. That's a free reading and $5. Try that. I'm telling you. I don't think you'll be losing out on that high five. And when you do that, make sure to drop 5 different questions in the comments. If you don't have all 5, drop 2, 3, 4, and the cards will read out the next. I'm still doing 5 card spreads, but it'll read it out if you don't have all 5 questions, okay? Something like the 10K. The 10K, you don't have to answer the questions. The 10K will tell you everything. Basically, I'm telling you, do the trick and then hook everybody else up on the channel with the trick so they know what it's really about. Trust me. You pay the $5, get the $5 right back, and you still get the reading. It's like triple win right now. It's like that triple rainbow. It's a lot going on right now, but you have to catch the blessing, and you can't be blindfolded to it. But yeah, Wings, I think you're not blindfolded. Try it for me, and I promise, Asia, if it don't work, let me know if you get the $5, right? If it don't work, if you really want another reading, I can refund you the money and you could do something else. But I'm pretty sure it'll work. Pretty sure it'll work. Okay, my love. So go ahead and try it, and let's see. Let's get the money circulating. That's what we're here for. We want to get greater and get things elevated. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this out for you, Wings, because I think you are coming out of that 9 and declining fuck shit and really unblindfolded to a lot of reality. So I'm gonna keep that out for you. Look at that, and then the 9 come out next. You have, I'm not playing with you, okay? Wings. I don't see a wish fulfillment in a certain situation, but we're gonna see what this is about. But let me tell you, I honestly think it's about something you truly thought it was gonna be, even when you have to move away from certain situations. That's what I think is gonna cause the non-wish fulfillment, okay? But check this out. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. The 2 hearts are the wrong way, and the 7 and the 8 is the good and the positive situation, okay? Guess what? They're still going in 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's going in order. You may be a little, it's like a wave. You may be a little up, down, but I think this basically have to do with how the situation is turning out for you, and you thought it was actually going to be something else. Also, it may have to do with you going through the hardship of moving away, and that's what I just said. But it's not that you will not get your wish fulfillment, because to me it's still a wish fulfillment, just a little bit turned around, because maybe you thought you can bring certain people with you. Maybe by the time you even settle in, you were like, damn, I wish it could have been like this, but hey, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take what it is, whatever it is, okay? I'm thinking it's like that, but let's keep going. That is 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, so don't kid yourself, and especially about this monetary status. You have the king, I'm sorry, the queen, I apologize, the queen and the jack, right? The queen came out before the jack. So it's like, don't go backwards, and the going backwards is going to kid yourself, right? So don't kid yourself. You know, you're on the right road. I just told you, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the 6, you don't want to really offer love. No one is really, you probably don't even want to take anyone's fake love, right? And also with the 9 being the wish fulfillment, but it's not exactly what you thought it was. Understand that it came out, right? So that's still a wish fulfillment. It's like secrets raining. So this is what I wanted, but I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it was going to be like this. Okay? I knew it would be some type of way. Maybe I'm thinking, I knew I would be feeling a little lonely. That's why it's no celebration, but I didn't know that I'm going to have to really start over and build from ground up for real. You know, start over with a fresh ass start, and don't let nobody put none of their influence on my fresh start. But it's going to be hard. 25th. So I see maybe you may not like exactly what you get, but don't kid yourself. It may be a fair justice, but let's see. Maybe it's not what you thought. I'm not thinking it's not wish fulfillment. I'm thinking it's something you kind of thought was gonna go a certain type of way, but it actually took a different route, and it still happened, but not how you thought it was. Because them joker energies with the 2 jacks meeting in the middle, and then this jack coming out, I don't see any kings yet. So the kings is at the top of the game, right? So right now you're moving up. That's exactly what you're doing. You're winning this situation. You're going slowly through it. Take your time, but it's a victory, okay? May not be the victory that is 3 years waiting. Damn. I mean, you've seen the 3 upside down, right? And then you see 3 is half a 6, but you will win, right? It's gonna win nowhere anyway. No way around it that is gonna be a win. So if you had anything on your mind running, of course you unblind for yourself. Don't have too many high expectations. That's what I want to say. Don't have high ass expectations. Keep your standards high. It is what it is, but the expectations is like, okay, what's gonna happen? Let it happen for real. I'm not gonna think about that certain situation. Let me move on to something else that I can actually control. There we are. That I can actually control. Things that you can actually control, okay? And that's the conclusion. So you know what you have to do. You know what, other things you can grind out in the meantime, right? And all these came out single cards. So maybe that third party situation has to do with your mother. But I also see, I see a situation that has nothing to do with your mother. I think it's just you and 2 other people. I think that's the situation that you're going through now. And it's something that you're thinking about how you're going to maneuver it. How is something... Let me see if you can see this. And oh, look at that, with a choice. Okay, so there's my 2 I was looking for. So you do have a choice, and that's more than... You know what you're going to do about your mother's situation, right? So that's off the table. That's why I say I see something else here. You do have a choice, okay? You see this small... I don't even think you can see it. Oh, I can't even see it. Wayne, you might have to go get a deck of cards. It's a small little flower right here. Right there. That's a small little ass flower. The flower's so small you can't see it, Wings. All the queens holding a flower, right? but we have the different energies. Your flower is actually the biggest. That's the Queen of Heart. Her flowers is the biggest, right? The longest, the strongest right now. The heart. Then your mother is here with her flower and it's gonna grow, but she's waiting on it to grow. She's looking at it. It's kind of bent sideways a little bit. It's not standing up, so it's a little weak, right? But it's still a diamond, right? But then we have at the bottom of the deck the little flower, but it's this wand right here that's actually made like a rose, but that's a wand, and she makes magic. That's why it's a spade, and it's all about in the head, your thoughts. So you're trying to figure out how to use this wand. You see how you're looking at the wand to make this flower blossom and grow, because this is the smallest flower. This flower, if you can really see it, it has no stem. It's all curled up. I don't even know if you can see that. But it's very small wings. Very. The closer I get, the worse it is. But yeah, that thing is very small, right? The point is you're trying to get something to grow, but you have to work. I'm afraid you have to work your magic. And remember to choose wisely, okay? And I think working the magic is the sexy part, to be honest. That's why people work magic. Not black magic, all that stupid shit. No. I'm talking about, wow, so you trying to work something. You trying to work something. You trying to I think about making sure that does she work? Not 9 to 5. If she retired, would she like to, like a consignment shop, go somewhere to, build something she can go to every now and then just to make sure she gets out the house and not sit in the house and preserve it. I mean, if that's something you can do for her, ask her what's her dreams. Some people, when they get a certain age, hell no, they finish working. They want you to take care of them, right? But some, it's use Cash App or PayPal. Use Cash App if you can download Cash App. She babysit. Does she want to work? I know she probably doesn't, but you should ask her what she want to do. Asia, use Cash App. That's the $5 one. If you're not in the country that Cash App is available, then you have to do the PayPal, but that's not the same thing as the $5 right back. Only Cash App gives you that option to get the $5. So download the Cash App in the description, send the $5, and then it's gonna send it to you right back. And then we can get the reading done. It's the Cash App link in the description. Don't use the regular Cash App. Use the one in the description so you can download it through someone else's and get the money. If you download it on your own, they're not gonna give you the $5. Yeah, Wings. Like you said, she doesn't work, but find out something she like to do. I see this also as collaborating, and without collaborating, she might be upside down. Maybe it's something. Wow, maybe it's something that really will turn her around so she can celebrate. Ask her, when you get into this situation, right? When you're able to help her, right? Sit down with her, have a conversation, and ask, Mom, what is it that you would really like to do? I can help you do it. And she may start generating thoughts, and that can help her make money, which will help you make the money because you actually help out in doing it. It's gonna be, instead of her just taking your money, she'll have a way of income that'll survive for the rest of her time, right? I think that'd be a great way to actually help her out. if that's the case, she probably can, it's a stretch, but she probably can help you a lot. She probably can help you run a business. I think I'm missing my aces out of here. Give me 1 second. Goodness, she real good at that. She's excellent at that. She helped you. I have to get my manifesting cards, you guys. For some reason, I don't see them. I thought I bought them in here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I see. I see. Yeah, that's a great reason, right? I see that. I see something like that happening because it's more like she's did what she had to do, right? So make it as easy as possible on her. Just some type of consignment shop, some type of, if you want to start making things, because even when she start making her own money, she can do things with her money that she always dreamed of, right? Which will make her more money. So you already helping her out in that sector. No one wants to really sit around and get old. They want to do the easiest things, but you got to find out how to do them. What's the easiest route? So I see like you are conflicting on how to get this situation going, right? To celebrate, I do see that. And now the second situation. Wow. It's something about that, because a lady just called me today about working for a furniture company. Isn't that some shit? That's wow. That's what the phone call was earlier. I told you about the money. But in this situation, it's kind of deep and something you really want to build upon, right? But it's 2 cards here, 3 cards here, so one got to go, right? It's a choice that you know you have to make. That's serious. It go from the 2 to the 4 to building it. It's like as soon as you get it, it's gonna be built on. Need to be built on, not going to be. It needs to be. Right? I see you're gonna have a little trouble on building it because you don't know how to do it, but just know it's gonna come out right however you do it. Just take the right precautions. I'm pretty sure you'll stay out of your head, not be blindfolded to the fact, right? Just stay on that right road. Don't let no one get you off the road because you don't want to be turned upside down, especially like letting your guard down in this situation, right? This situation, I see it being easy breezy, right? Let your guard down. Just don't let nobody close you in. And definitely don't have your guard down so far that you cannot see it coming. If you feel like you being closed into a section, that's what I'm talking about. If you feel like you being attacked from both ends, that's going to be the situation where let your guard down and look at some shit. Take a look at something. Maybe stop giving your love to the situation. Let's see. Yeah, because you're not tormented anymore. You're not kidding yourself anymore, right? You're actually building upon the right things you chose to, that you didn't kid yourself on. You actually had to fight in your head about a lot of situations to come off the ground and great opportunities to come out of that, which left you in a tormented state, sometimes out in the cold. But you say, look, I'm going to work it. I'm going to work the magic. But this choice is coming, coming, coming. Coming, coming, coming. Somebody you don't want to give your love to, maybe you're going to be on pause because you have two choices. Maybe you're going to have to really take a look and assess this situation because, right, don't. Assess the situation and see who you can truly afford to give love to. Yes, assess the situation. Don't let them bombard you. Don't be like, oh, he liked me. No. First of all, now one of them probably like you as much as you like them, right? It's only one of them that like you the way you like them. So don't kid yourself. I see the one in the future. The one in the past, you're going to have to work through that. The one in the future, maybe they kid, the one in the past, maybe you kidding about it. Both of them are fucking joke. You kidding yourself about both of them. Right? Maybe that's why. Let me see. If you already have Cash App, it's supposed to be when you spend $5, you get $5. That's what we was trying to see. Did you try to spend the $5? Because I don't have nothing yet. If it don't give you the $5, then I'll get back to you and then you can choose what you want. But you have to try to send the $5 first. Just click on that link. Make sure you put in 5. So I guess when it's sent through, it notices that it's the 5 and then it should send you back. Does it say the first time you try? It do say try Cash App. But if you haven't sent $5 yet, I'm pretty sure to give you, I think it's the first $5 you send. Okay, let me see. And then let me know if you see 5 in your account also. So, since you don't have any love to give right now, Wings, and then now I see it coming back up. So it could be the person coming in, right? That can be something that looks like it can be built on. Because even in the past, you felt single, right? Or maybe it just didn't work out. So you had to kind of evaluate what you were doing for yourself and see that you were not winning this battle, right? Mm-hmm. So you're going to go forward and do something different. Okay, I just got it, Wings. Asia, let me see if... Well, I think I just got 5. Did you get 5? If not, I think you have to be brand new to Cash App. That's what that's saying. Because if anything, it's supposed to be 5 in your account and then 5 in my account. So, Wings, I do see the person coming in. Don't tell me, right? I want to read it like you don't have no love to give right now, even if you're crushing on that boy. But this new person, with the other person you were feeling single, you in the middle not winning battles to the future is something to be built upon. I want to say with the past person, you'll feel left out and single, maybe. And then with the future person, so the first person you met, no. But the next person, that seems like something to build on. But let's keep going, I'm pretty sure. Because you notice what you have, so that's why you have to pay close attention to what you really want to do, because you know that it's something there, right? You're going to go with someone who's going to have the even give and take. Maybe you even notice that in some situations it's not even give and take. So that's why you're not blindfolded to the fact anymore. You're not blindfolded to not getting the wish fulfillment. You're looking at it for what it is. The choices you made to not be fulfilled, right? It's going to be a choice that you make that won't be the wish fulfillment, but you know what you did, right? Somehow I see here with you're not being blindfolded, the wish fulfillment doesn't come in, right? As the wish fulfillment is not there, it's because it's a choice that you made, right? So as the energy gets heavier, like what the hell really went on, let me see how I can assess this situation and get right, because that's what you're trying to do anyway, right? You're trying to get right for you and your mother, and then you can move on. Maybe then you can let love in. You're trying to get that situation settled. Then, you know, of course you want the love right now, but it's like you're working on so much. It's like you're working on the bill so much to get here, right? To win this battle. Then you'll be a little bit more free-headed. You know, you'll have other things that you can think about at the time, and it'll be a better situation. You can narrow one thing down and get to the other. And with this, victory is going to be collaboration. So someone can't help you. Someone needs to help you. Maybe you know the person. Maybe you have a good idea on the what can help get you this victory. And then maybe like what you were just saying with your mother, right? But you're going to have to really think about how to get it done. Really, really think about it and make sure. I'm pretty sure you are, but you're going to make sure it's going to be the right things. You're going to understand what you have and what you're working with, right? You understood what didn't work for you. You understand that wasn't going anywhere, so you're not going to fight with that shit anymore because that was a joke. But I do see all in your head trying to make sure you build the right decisions. You make the decision and build on it wisely, right? But you're fighting with it. You're fighting with it to take the passion and make it grow. So I do see that. And it's going to work out for you. Just, I have a feeling something is going to come at you at all angles. So you may get a little frustrated. So, especially if your guard is already down. But it may be something that comes around that make you kind of lighten up. Put your guard down. But then I see after, if you let your guard down too far, don't get fucked, right? Because now we don't have any love to give. Or maybe you're just noticing the love that's just not there. You let your guard down so you can notice, shit, this is just not working out. Let me go do something else, right? That will work out. It definitely will. So it's like you looking back and seeing something is just, it wasn't healthy. It wasn't going to go how you thought it was. So moving forward, I know how to do it now. I know how to do it now. Now I think I know how to do it. You know how to do the shit. You know whatever you're going forward on, right? You know what you have. It's something that wasn't working for you, but when you stop fighting the situation, it got better. When you stop with the conflict, it got better. It may still be a mom situation. It seems like you have to do what you have to do for you in order to make it better. Stop killing yourself. Then on a front end, after the back end has came in, you're gonna have to like go in a circle and now finish your rest. So go evaluate everything in the circle. Then as you go back around, because now you finish evaluating, now it's time to tap into the shit. It's definitely collaborating to make it build and make it go. Yeah. Yep. That's what I see. And that's going to be very important for the future. Very important for, let me see how I can put this. Very important for the future. You used to, it was conflict in your past. You're not even looking at that because now you know what it takes. You're looking at the reality of things. I know what don't fucking work. You can't tell me what work and what don't work. I know what works. So in the situation with your mother, that it's something you don't see, right? Maybe you're close to the vision, but maybe your mother is going through some things that you don't know about. Maybe you have an idea, but you don't really know about it, right? So that's why you're like fighting for to build for her. Okay, you're in this situation. You're fighting to build something. I see that. I mean, it's like you were single in the past, but you was with somebody, right? You was just there, and it wasn't working out. So now let's go to the future to build what will work out for you. Because something in the past, it just had you in a stagnant situation to where you were in something, but you were by yourself. Okay, yeah, I see for your mother, it's like you choose to do what you love for her. You love her and you're gonna help her build this situation, but it's gonna take time because right now it's something you have to think about that's gonna go forward because it's something that you don't see, and I said that it's something, especially in this third party situation with the two jokes. Yes, you can, Asia. I think it's because you already have Cash App. I think it's for the brand new people for some reason. But yes, the high five, you're going to love that. Write your 5 questions below. In this situation, Wings, it's something you don't notice, okay? I'm gonna tell the truth, okay? I'm going to speak the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God, okay? Because this is something serious. 4, 5, 6, right? And since you don't see it, that's why it's very serious. And it's going to be building, right? But since it's going to be building, and that's way in the future, that means you actually chose the right things. Just make sure that you choose and continue to keep choosing right. With this situation, I think what you don't see, what you don't recognize is you know a lot of stuff. You're not stupid. But someone else is trying to play, right? It's not you. You're good. You're not fucked up. You're good. It's this person in the past, like you said, just fucked up, right? But this is gonna need to be done in the future. It's still a celebration card. It's just right now it's no celebrating, right? So let's turn it around. But that's what you're on your way to do once you recognize it, okay? So it's like, don't let the person in the past play you. Just move on. If that's the case, you see you have different aspects, I would go with that. But it's something that you don't notice. Maybe because you like the person in the past, both of you guys are in the same energy, joking each other. You're joking yourself more than they joking you joking yourself. They fucking up theyself. Definitely joke upside down. They're not even gonna understand how to get this shit back up. But you are being joked, right? Oh, gone. See what? He kidded himself so fucking much. That's serious. This person fucked something over, right? But you good. But remember, it's the same energy. And it wasn't no celebration though. So yeah, you of course you can move away from that, you know that, but it's something that you don't see in that situation, which is the next person. It's something that can actually be built upon, okay? So wait patient for that person because it's something that's very, 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 very it's like a twin flame soulmate. Like it's when I'm saying it's very, 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 it's gonna be very important. Like this is a great ass relationship. So if you happen to come across someone and it's like feeling iffy, just drop that one. Like you know, it's gonna be a test. Yes, you're divine. Yes, this is it. Yes, I'm telling you. I don't know why I see it like that, but I love when I read the cards because I see so much on the board. But it's like you are going to understand, you by yourself, right, are going to understand that when you're with your divine, that's the, I'm telling you. I don't know why I'm just rambling, but as long as you got it, right? Because it's something there. You see, I'm getting all these matching cards, but it's the point that you want to make sure that that's what you actually line up with. That's what I'm trying to say. Somebody else come, be a friend, okay, hey, we can go out to eat. I don't have to invite you to the house. But then wait like a couple more months. I think it's a test. I think it's going to be a test. Just like how the person just came in. Yes, you will know. I think the universe is gonna test you and see, okay, so you really got your mind right? Let me see. The universe sent you the same name, right? So, perfect. And you remember, if you have any more, let me finish up with wings and I got you. Stay with me. Okay, so that connection, you're going to have to understand what's there, okay? With any connection you have, wings, that can be a soulmate because how the hell did... Right? All the time. So you know that. You know. God damn it, wings. You know. You know. So as long as you stay in alignment, them 2 9s, 3. I have 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 9s. 2 9s of 2 9 of diamonds, 1 9 of clubs, and 2 9 hearts. Okay. Of course, wings. So this situation is about the bodyguard you. That's what them 2 jacks is like, right? Because you are finna come into some good shit that I see you as you coming into it being by yourself, but the energy is there, right? It's like you're gonna get your shit all the way together. You already have it together. It's just gonna be at the top. You're gonna be pushing all the way towards the top. You may even be like 3 notches from the top. But wow. Think I did that before. I'm truly trying to manifest my twin flame by October, and I don't even know if this is working. I've been waiting 4 years, and it's like I don't even know what to do. I really don't. I'm the magician upside down. Like everything falling off the table. I'm fucking done. If you can find a solution for me, hey, do so. But I'm done with. I don't know how to work no more magic, but I still have magic to work in me, so I'm not gonna give up on him. It's just like girl. But I'm not gonna settle for less either. So when situations come at me and I'm not really side by side, eye to eye to it, I let it pass me right on by. It's okay. Oh wow. I have to literally telepathically communicate with him for him to pay me attention. He think I be ignoring him a lot. But I don't like to be in that type of energy where we're together but we're not. I hate that type of fucking energy. I do not like that type of energy for nothing in this world. I'm supposed to agree with it, but I'm already heart written anyway. But back to your story, right? The funny thing is, it's another jack, and the queen and the king. Queen and the jack, same suit, looking at each other. Didn't I tell you something special? But I want to say, I actually seen the back of mine in a dream. This was before I actually knew who he was. I seen this. I seen him in a dream when I was actually liking someone else. That's what helped me stop liking the person, because I noticed, and I was at the altar. Girl, scary. Quick story. I was at the altar getting married. Like it was a whole ceremony going on. But when I woke up, of course, in my reality, I'm still liking someone totally different. So in my dream, I go back to it like, who the fuck is this person? Why? This person is exactly who I started liking now. But I had a dream like 4 or 5 years ago, like before I actually knew who it was. Yeah. Isn't that some shit? So the spirit was telling us the person who we wanted at that time is not them. This is who you're supposed to marry. This is the person who you're supposed to marry. And when they showed me that, it instantly, it helped me. It was like confirmation, like, okay, I'm gonna get over him because that wasn't even the person I seen in my dreams. Then the shit got even scarier because when the person I started liking depicted the person in my dreams from the back, I seen the hair and everything. It was like, okay, but I'm not gonna go so fucking hard. It's a total different experience. Like, I just really wanted to come in versus me, cause you know, I don't know if people know, but people go extra hard for people they're not even meant to be with. That's the sad shit. People be in relationships, I'm talking about, they going extra hard, and it's not even, it'll eventually end. And I always wanted to be the feminine energy. Ah! Still pull them to you. Because when I actually seen the front side and I started trying to communicate with him on social media, I was like, what? I was blown away of who he actually was. And he don't even know that I seen him in my dream a while ago. He don't even know that. But when I see him in the dream, it was like a straight fantasy. I was happy with it. Everything was great, right? Now that I see the person, it's like extra happiness and sultry. It's like, oh, I can't wait to be with him. Hopefully, it's crazy. I'm still trying. He fighting. I'm fighting. Both of us fighting against each other to make this union happen. But it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I hate to even think about it sometimes because all I want to do is be together. That's all I want. No matter what. I don't have any excuse. I sit here, go back and forth with him just to be with him. And I don't even know if that's right. So that's why I have to calm down sometimes. But I'm not going to settle for anyone else before him. If I can't find anyone better than him that I actually like, that it go woo-woo for, I guess I'll be dying single. I don't know. But anyhow, offer me, right? But it is going to be a great experience, okay? It's gonna be a rough experience, hard as fuck, working through it. But let me tell you, I don't know how you come into it, Wings. I did not go searching for this man. What happened was, oh yeah, Wings, I'm so happy, and we still got like at least 8 more, 8, 9, 10, 9 more, 7 more spreads to go, and all this more confirmation. But I didn't go searching for him. Like I said, I had the dream like maybe a year or two prior to when I actually came, because I was still stuck on one person. So now all of a sudden I'm listening to songs on the radio. Then I come into the person that looked like the person that was in my dreams, and I'm like, what the hell? This was the person in my damn dreams, but I didn't know I was coming into him. I didn't know. I was just like, that's him. I think that's him. It looked like him from the back, but of course, as you can actually confirm, we don't see the front. We see it from the back. It's like we were looking at everything happen, right? And I was fucking happy when I seen him. I don't know how his reaction was, but it's been 4 years, and that's a lucky number for both of us. Both of us have 8 letters in our names. Both of us were born. He was born in 94. Oh God, I'm. That's all wrong. I'm thinking about something else. I was born in 84. He was born in 94. I think that's what I'm trying to say. 10 years apart. I was even scared about that. He wasn't. He's not. I was. And I don't know if he's scared about that situation, but I know it was like as it was happening, it's nothing I planned, so it'll come. It's all divine timing, especially for the divine. But I had a dream a while ago. Hell, I even had it was like a premonition. Ah, it's something about, yep, talking about the twin. I know he's my twin because it keep telling me. And then I did the cards, and I'm reading twin, but my confirmation is when it happens. That's the hard part about me and the spirit. Is I can read cards all day, but me and spirit know. It's all I do is want him, Asia. That's all I want, but I keep myself busy. I truly do. But Wings, let me get to this real quick. I see you guys. I think he's intuitively actually feeling you too. I honestly think that's what this is. So you see, he the first person over here, right? But that's who the energy comes out with, right? And then you got this other person over here that it may be like a little love, but this is who you battling with. This is where it's at, right? So that's why this important situation is like with your guard down, or keeping your guard down, having your guard down. I think you'll figure it out. It's like the cards is telling you, right? But it's something for you to figure out. Just not only getting confirmation, it's something for you to know, right? It's something for you to know. And the universe loves when we make wise choices. So the universe can say, go to the blue store and pick out a purple crayon. That's what the universe told you to do, right? It's going to take you 5 months to get to that store. And the universe want to make sure that you remember that you heard it say, go to the blue store and pick out the purple crayon. Isn't that crazy? But it's just like, okay, why do we meet so many people? Why is everyone our soulmates? but we only have one twin flame, one divine. It's because it's test, karma, want to make sure you understand. A lot of people don't understand that. Now that's the reality of it. It's so many people walking around like this, you wouldn't even believe it. This is like a amen. This is like an A plus. So it's like, know what you know. Don't let no one tell you different. That's what the universe is. The universe want to use you as an example to say, I followed the rules. I followed what I was supposed to do. Okay, let's see what's next. With this six of hearts being down, right? Wow, look at this. A reason to celebrate, right? I guess at the end of the day. But back then, it was just you, yourself, and you, right? Also, not winning the battle, but knowing that going forward, something will be built upon, and it's a great thing. You'll have a reason to celebrate going forward. But you'll make the right decisions. That's right. It's important to follow spirit. The spirit congratulates those who follow it. And that's just the honest truth. That is look at that shit. It's the honest truth. You're gonna build something that may not seem like what it is. It's like you having your wish fulfillment, but you building on something better in the future. You're having what you have right in front of you that doesn't seem like it's all fucking that, but you're gonna make the best out of it and go make it better, right? That's what I see. You're looking at exactly what you have, whether it's even give and take or not. You're gonna make the situation out of what it is, go forward and build it what it needs to be, and put down the fight because you understood that the wish fulfillment was not there. It's like you unblindfolded yourself. Okay, said fuck it. It is what it is. I won't even touch this situation no more. Now that you choose not to touch it no more, right? Look at this shit. Because it was your choice, and now you have another choice coming up. I told you that back here. I see shit coming in. You got 9. You gonna have choices upon choice, decisions, not choices. Said it wrong. Decisions upon decisions to make. You will be making some correct decisions to get these brand. At least this one new brand start. I don't see so many on this table. Actually, I see two. I see you having a fresh start with how you do things. And I also see the fresh start on, since you chose how to do things right, it seems like somebody may even give you something. It's like somebody watching you, maybe, making sure you do the right things. Or, it's just the universe saying, you did this right things to get to the next step, right? You built the right things to get to the next step. So let me introduce you to this new opportunity that you made the decisions on to go forward. Because it's like a snowball. You do one thing to get to the other, right? All the time. I see with the energy, especially in the pinnacle situation, because you looking at what you have, and somehow you had to build it on a foundation for yourself, even though you had people around you. It's just like, okay, they're not fucking helping me, so let me get this done, finish this shit up so this can look right, leave this behind, because this is what I choose to do, and something is gonna roll. Okay, when it start rolling, I have a feeling that's when them two jacks finna close you in. It has something to do with that, but keep in mind, right? It's something that has to be done. You have to build upon to get to the next step. Okay, but you may be a little taunted over. You may have more of a hard overhead decision. So watch out for that. You may get a little soft with this. With this situation here, don't get too soft, okay? Because remember, it got to be built strong. Don't go backwards. I want to keep warning you that, because it's something you coming into that may want. Yeah. Oh my God, you looking back so hard just to make sure what you're doing in the future does not replicate what happened, okay? So I see a soft-hearted decision coming in. Don't be too fucking soft, because you're going to kid yourself. You are going to play the fool, and don't do that. Just stay hardball. You don't have to put your guard up where you can be like, no, it's not that. It's just maybe not right now. You remember we were talking about wait it out some, do something like that. It's still coming up, okay? That's going to be very important, because it's something between the waiting period and the go period that you need to see. That's going to make it work right, okay? Here we go again. Now you got collaborating on top of collaborating, okay? So I'm looking at this as some people you want to collaborate with, it'll work out with, and some people that you thinking about dropping them to the. This is where you have to figure out who all can work it out. If you have 6 people on the team, only 4 of them really gonna work out, okay? I'm telling you that right now. It's about collaborating, so pick great choices. Choose, honey, great choices to make this shiny material get even shinier. But this second 3 is confirmation that you have to collab, but somebody that you're thinking about is not going to work out, okay? Maybe you think it's going to work out, like they can help, but in actuality, if it's 4, it's really only 3. Don't be surprised somebody drop off the boat in next month. You know, once you start whatever, it's all of your choices is not gonna hold on, okay? All of the choices that you choose to go get, the ones you want to offer this opportunity to help you build something, you gonna have to keep your guard up. I'm telling you, okay? I didn't even read it like that, but I'm telling you. All the choices, yeah, we have 7 choices. We have 7 picks. Only 3 of them can really help me build to the top. That 4th, that 5th, and that 6th, and that 7th, they somehow they're going to meet me in the middle, and I'm going to drop a notch. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to shoot all the way to the top. So as soon as I see that 3, 4, 5, and 6, or that 4, 5, 6, and 7 kind of deteriorating or drowning out or something, okay, I'll see you guys later, okay? Sorry I even wasted your time. It's something like that. Just watch out who you bring amongst. Even if you start with 1 person, then 2 person, you don't even have to bring all 4 or 5 people at one time. Just, okay, I trust that person the most, let me start with them, then I'll bring this person in. Then, you know, if it's any type of help that you need to collaborate with, okay? Right. Because it's something that you're not going to be looking at, you know, but it's something that you're going to be missing, okay? That's why I'm trying to inform you now. Maybe even with the 7s, especially with the 7 that you know what you have, but somehow you're not really looking at it. It's more because someone may be trying to do more than what you think. And it don't have to be like messy, sneaked up behavior, like behind your back, real 7 of spades type of energy, like lying in deceit. It's more like, I take this as they're being more lazy than trying to help you. They're around for a different reason. Yeah, okay, if they see something good out of the situation, of course they're gonna be around. If you get an easy job at McDonald's, it's just a paycheck, right? But you're not gonna work your hardest. That's where I'm coming from, okay? So it's one of the collaborators that you want to actually use. I'm telling you now, honey, it may be a dud, okay? That's what I see. So make sure you always choosing correctly. You have a chance. Choose it, drop it off. It's not working, right? Let's see. I want to read it backwards, but I don't have too many backwards cards for you. I see the one where you actually, yes, you can, 23. Did you want to use the Cash App or the PayPal to ask a question, or you just want the free 4-card Pikachu? Let me know. The situation that you are actually understanding and you're fine with it, you see it for what it is, right? I see on the flip side, you having wish fulfillment if it wasn't built, right? If it didn't go right, if you didn't build it, you would have been better. Come back, Wings. Let's talk about what we just talked about. So that is not going to happen again. And it's like the universe testing you again. On that time, it might have been a relationship, okay, that just didn't fucking work out. But now in a business aspect, you're not doing that. Because we're not even having sex. So I'm definitely not finna be heartbroken over you, right? Definitely not finna go further than I need to. So just make sure you look out for the people that you know or you think. I think it's the people that you think can help you, but somehow you may have to get a whole nother slate of people that you know a little bit more valuable content. Like, go for the valuable people. I'm not saying leave all the dragons at the bottom. Kind of hard to kind of depict, right? You don't want to leave no one. But in building a very successful business, if you're gonna grab a dragon, make sure they're a fire spitter. You get what I'm saying? Make sure that it's gonna be some shit, people that will have your back, not just people that's gonna build. You know, they're gonna build it and try to take it, or they gonna build it the wrong way. Oh, okay, no worries. No worries. 23. I can do the free 4-card Pikachu for you. It's not like, you know, I can see what I can do for you, okay? Just hold out. I see in a working situation, right, everything will work out, right? Especially when you collab with the right people. Let me see if I see something on that flip side. The collaboration will keep you guarded. I don't think this 6 was like that. Hi, my love. How are you, soul? The collaboration will keep you guarded and you won't be having no love to give out. That's what I see. Because I'm telling you. And if that happens to your friend, boy, the devil works so close. Have you ever met someone and then next week or in 2 weeks, maybe even a month, you meet somebody else and then find out the two people know each other? I'm telling you, the universe of the chain. So that's kind of close. If it happened to a friend, it's just, and you know about it, it's something that you've seen and you witnessed. It's just to watch out. It's to let the universe is trying to let you know this is what the type of shit people do. Unfortunately, that's not fortunate. It's not good. It's fucked up. But this is what people do. I don't even know why they do it, but it's getting done. Isn't that some shit? So yeah, I'm just really seeing if you let your guard down, the love will be like, you'll be able to offer shit. But with your guard up, it ain't there. But I have to go back. Do you remember if this 6 was like this or like this? That shit killing me. How was this spread? I can't even remember. I just know that the shit will work out. I just want you to know that either keep your guard up to not offer the love, or if you put your guard down, it's gonna be too much. Okay? But you remember what we was talking about. That's just the important part. You can always rewind it. One more flip situation I see is when you don't notice what you have, it actually goes in a certain direction that you end up having conflict in, and that's going to be a joke. So keep noticing. Remember to always notice the situations around you like you're doing. You know, even with that example of your friend, that's a fucking example. That's not fake. That's some real stuff, okay? So when you notice things like that happening, it's stuff to watch out for. And you're coming into some great things, which people will try to, oh, it's ridiculous. They'll try to box you in, close you in. So just make sure that you know. I see you holding on tight to something. But it's like being deceiving, right? Are you holding on tight to somebody that's actually deceiving you? You're not going to deceive yourself. So don't hold on tight to people. I'm telling you. Trust no one. You just said it. You just said it. No one is out for you. Only you're divine. I promise you. That's how I feel. Family, okay. I don't have any friends. Maybe some acquaintance. But I don't even claim the friend words. But I only believe in my divine being helpful for me. I don't really take it serious that anyone else can be there for you. No friends at all. But who you gonna use to collaborate? Maybe you meet some brand new people to help you build your business. Maybe it's I don't know if it's someone in the family. You know what else I see? And we talked about it already. Somehow I see a mother helping. I don't know why I see that. I see a mother helping to make things get better. So, did you want to ask a question using the Cash App, or do you want me to do a free 4-card Pikachu? Wings, I see that your mother probably can help. I'm telling you, right? I want to cry. Let's finish. My eyes getting watery. You have a decision, a price, a serious decision, okay? I know, right? I'm so soft. I'm so soft. But yeah, I just get emotional when I actually can read these cards and go that deep to where I can see certain things, because I don't want you to miss out on it. So it's like, if you know that is an avenue, I see that here. It's not that she's saying it so it appeared. No, it's in the cards, which is reading, is that needs to happen. So wherever she can help out on, let her. It'll help her. It'll give her freedom. Of course. It'll give her freedom. It'll help you out, give you more freedom. You don't have to worry about her as much because she'll be busy right by your side helping. That's how you can help her, honestly. That's really probably that close niche that she needs. I see, there's still this third party energy, right? It may be something she truly needs. So let your guard down and offer some love to the situation. Like offer her whatever you can, however, whenever. See what she feels like helping out with. And of course, don't make it a chore, but Mom, is there anything you came up with? You don't have to, but you bored today? What's the I don't know, but it's like she wants a real close relationship with you. I see that. Especially not, don't get too big headed, right? And don't take it over your head real quick when I say this. Please don't. But I'm gonna be honest, right? Especially when the fighting stops. When the fight is put down and stopped, right? Now it's just you two. And look how she's deeply staring at you. It's like this relationship is very special. At least it will be, okay? Yes, so I can get the free 4-card Pikachu. And I also 23. That's the 4-card Pikachu also. But I'm gonna pick like 2 cards for you. You keep expressing that to me. That's very important. That is, and this is how you can pay her back. This is her payback. If she wants to have a business and run it, and you can help her with that. She have her own, and then she's helping you at the same time. Because remember now, all queens, this is something to know. Because I'm pretty sure you know this exactly when I say it, right? Let me show you. So it's something to think about that but imagine you don't want her to be a burden on you, okay? But you know that she knows that too. It's all the same energy, okay? The point is, that's why it's more encouraging. It's more encouraging to stand in that power and kind of feel in and know the situation for exactly what it is. Like, she doesn't want to put a burden on you. But what, trying to get through this situation is a burden already a little bit, right? But even coming out of the situation, she's trying to drop the burden in total, but unfortunately it's not going to be dropped yet because now it's more building that needs to be upon it. Right now the building can start. Now the building will start, right? All of them in the same section, right? To get right. Now the building will be right. Especially with this collaboration. Okay? It's a lot more to do. It's not, unless you got 2 4 of clubs. 2. Not 1, 2. So that's, remember I told you 2 opportunities, 2 different ones. It's a lot to be done. It's this and then that. And her collaborating with you. I still see the 2 3s. Maybe she can really help you a lot on everything you're trying to do, not just some things. You just said it. 1, the money, and then 2, the The business, okay. But it looks like you may be putting up a fight to build it, okay? Get it off the ground. And it's all in your mind, okay? So basically what that is saying, you're gonna get to a certain point, right? You're gonna fight to get to a certain point. You're gonna be thinking things like scribble scrabble. The circles that we used to do in school, and then the bubbles, and then you write all these ideas, the middle ideas. You're gonna be what is it called? Scanning, something like that, right? All of these ideas. And then you're gonna map it out. So you're gonna be fighting with everything to do, right? And then by the time you narrow it down, you're gonna make sure those are the specifics. Yeah, brainstorming. I got a brain fart. That's what I have. But you're going to be brainstorming like a bitch. I see it, right? I see it everywhere. So brainstorm. That's all the yes, that's this right here. This is like the ideas that's spewing to come out, and then you have okay, I showed you that for, but then you have okay, first, second, third, and then fourth. Okay, so maybe you may even come into love right before this last situation you're gonna have to work on, okay? So brainstorm, you're gonna get some shit done, right? You're gonna actually put that on concrete and probably even have the business going. And then maybe love can come in, and then you're gonna be having to build on that. And then I think even with this love situation, something else is gonna come, maybe for the two of you guys. And that's going to be bright too. I really see that. Okay, let's get some clarification. But don't forget what you know, Wings. You know a lot of shit. You cannot be tricked. Okay, don't forget that. Somebody say, "Oh, I can help you with." No, you can't. No, you can't. I don't even want to. Like, you're gonna know that they can't fucking help, right? Or because I think it's more than your mom, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be her on a lot of shit, but you definitely not gonna put a lot of weight on her. But whatever you're gonna help, especially with the businesses, it's like the more people you have working for you, the better your business is gonna run, right? So just watch out who you have working for you. And it's not like you gotta have so many people to expand the business. It's just the couple of people. Just a couple of people. The mom is the only one I see trusting right now. But that other person, and I see two. I see two other people. That's 4 in total that can work. But if you're thinking about a third or fourth person after like your mom and then 2 other people, it's like that third person I don't even think you should worry about. Or maybe it's one of the 2 that may not work, so the third person can actually fill in for one of the others. So it's like even when you're trying to get to the next step in life, if you have to go talk to someone or whatever, one of them people gonna be kidding you. One of them people can't do shit for you. They probably gonna feed you and tell you everything, but you gonna figure that shit out. So I guess I'm just telling you to look out for that. So when it comes, you're going to be like, hell no, this is what she was talking about. Because one of the people can't do shit for you, but they're going to try to tell you that they can. Oh, God. Why am I? I don't like that one. And so, are they the ones that gonna try to be all up in the section? Are they the ones that's gonna be like, let me help, let me do, let me, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I see. I see people that just is gonna be right there, just can't do shit. That and I hate to say that, but that's what you know. You fucking know what you're dealing with. You know. You know what the fuck you're dealing with. It's not like you don't see this shit, right? You don't want to look at it. You don't want to see this shit for what it is, but you know what the fuck it is, right? And you just, this shit is not working. I am going towards some shit that is working, honey. I don't need nothing right? But you know this. I'm telling you, you know it. You know it so goddamn well, you won't even fight. You don't give a fuck if a bitch throw a beer bottle at you, you just gonna duck it and keep walking. That's because you know it's a joke. It's jealousy probably. It's a lot going on, but the point is, with looking at what you have and not fighting, that's a whole storyline. And you know it. There is some shit you know. And that's not what they for. And I can see that too. I can see that this is the main energy and it's gonna come down to this. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I worked too hard for this to end up with a 3 upside down. You got me fucked up. That's how I feel about that. No, don't even, right? And that's the type of energies that's in this world that will fuck up your business. Something you worked hard to build. This is not easy. This is not easy at all. And you have to collaborate with motherfuckers to get there? Oh, no. You wish you could do everything by yourself, but unfortunately, you can't, right? So, go ahead and grab the people that you have to, the few people that you have to, and get on the good foot, because I see people that's, this and that, I can do, okay. If you can do it, do that over there, and then bring it to me. Let me see how I look, probably. That can help you with some shit. Oh my gosh. So it's nothing that can help you do what I'm looking at it. I'm looking right here. It's nothing that can help you do. I want to even pull. It's so sad to even tell you this for real, but it's nothing. Like, if they even approach you, and I see 2 people, I do. I see only, maybe it's 3 sisters, right? And only you are going to work out, go up. I'm not saying both of you sisters are, I'm just saying this is what the card's saying, the whole thing. Something that somebody got to offer you is not even worth it. It's not going to work. You can take it and go through I don't even see you going through it. But these 2 5s, that's a completion. And the not working out is in the middle, right? You're not even gonna fight. You done with it. You see it for what it is, and I don't care about that because I already know it's not gonna work out. You know this. So yeah, go with what you know. But it's something that you don't see. You don't see it either coming or now you do, right? You maybe gonna look out for it. You're gonna keep this in the back of your head, like, I know them girls gonna want to work with me. I didn't think they were gonna work with me. I mean, I didn't think they were gonna actually have the nerve to come and approach me about some shit, but they are. I just say no thank you because I already seen that it's not gonna work. I hate to say that, but I'm telling you, if I tell you it's gonna work, you're gonna come be mad at me if the shit is not going to work. Because it's a 5 in there, not a 7. Your 7, you don't even have a 7 of clubs on here because you ain't got to fight for shit. You don't have to fight for the working environment because you're going to have the ease. You're not going to have people that you're going to have to fight for against that, right? Because you're turning all the fighting down. You don't want no type of conflict in going forward and getting yours and building yours. You don't want none of that shit. So, and that's how it's going to be. sorry for everybody I had conflict with in the past. I can't take you to my future. I can't. I cannot. It'll be a big joke on fucking me. I wish you would have never fought with me, but I'm not taking no type of conflict to my future. If you were one of those I had to fight with back then, oh well. Maybe change your attitude and we can get it. We can make some money. That's what it's about. We can make some money. Ain't no love in the situation. It don't have shit to do with love. If you are about your business, then maybe we can collaborate. If you're not about your business, you're not finna come mess mine up. That's what that is, okay? And I can see that can be deliberately. Right, well said. But I think that energy can be deliberately. That can be something they plan on doing. I don't see no 7 of spades, but that 7 of damn diamonds show pointing out. It's really there. And it's upside down. This can be deliberate trying to fuck somebody over. But you know that's that type of shit right there, right? This can, like, you know what it is and it's not working, so you're not even gonna fight it. Even if somebody tried to fight you, you're not even gonna do it, right? That's a joke. But you're not looking at something. I think what you're not looking at, this may be deliberate. Somebody will offer to help knowing they can't do shit because it's a joke, but you don't know that like, even if you turn them down, you wouldn't even know that they was coming in to fuck your shit up. You wouldn't even, that's not the idea that you had. You're thinking about so much other positive, real shit that them deliberately trying to make it look like that, that's something that you don't see. So that can be something to look out for. It's like a warning and foresight, right? Because you don't see it. That's all I can keep saying, because you don't see the situation. And the reason I keep saying you don't see the situation, because it come out with the ace. Like, you know a lot of shit, but some shit you just can't see. It's not something for you to even know. It's for something to come. And you're not going to understand. You're not going to pay attention to it. You're not seeing it come. Oh, shit. I see somebody trying to take it down deliberately. I don't know why I see that. But maybe because it's between the 2 5s. The not working is between the actual feelings. Because I see what you're doing and I'm not finna fucking fight you. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Girl. I am fucking telling you. You gonna see what they doing to bring shit down, and you not even gonna fight the system. I'm telling you. So I see, yeah, basically, but it's something you don't understand that's going on. I guess maybe you don't understand that they doing that shit on purpose. They kind of fuck with you, maybe. It might be jealousy there. It might be it's something you know. So however you feeling, go with that. If you feel like somebody jealous, go with that. If you feel like they just trying to do some sneaky shit, go with that. If you feel like nothing is going to be produced out of a certain situation, go with that. If you feel like, and it's not all negative, because those are the thoughts you're trying to get out of. You know, I know all the positive things that can work for me. I know. But I'm talking about the intuition I need to use to know when the bad shit is coming, right? So let me see what we have for the first situation, right? Especially with you and your mom. I see you taking the high priestess stance and understanding exactly what you have to do to make it better and build upon it. You're going to go deep within. Look at that. The 10 of Cups is down right now, because it's nothing that you expected to go through. It's really not. So you're going to have to take this hermit mode and build. And like we were talking about, brainstorm with them ideas and then bring them out. So it's begging you to take the high priestess, do more information, even though you don't have everything you need, right? The 10 of cups is just upside down. So that's not having what you need to even progress. But that's why you're going to brainstorm and end up taking this hermit mode position, going within to know when you come up out of the position. I'm going to read it backwards. Exactly what you're going to do, because that's the next step. It's the next step. And as soon as that next step comes, that's for the building to be successful. That's the step for this to be successful. So on the flip side, if you don't take the high priestess, you will actually get the 10 of cups upright, and you won't have to go in hermit mode. So that's telling me, if you go with what you know, if you use the information, because you know a lot, you know so much, but it's like you have so many different situations at one time. You may be a little flustered to where you may not think you know it all, and you may need to do more. Right. So that's why on the flip side, you know what to do. That's probably what you need to be doing, because every time a thought come into your head is actually the next step. It's like today you thought about eating pizza. Tomorrow you want a burger. It's the next step. The next day you're gonna want pasta. You know, it's just not the same shit over and over, right? So it's saying enough of that. You know what the fuck. We done already went through it, fought through it, trying to build it. We know, we brainstorm like a motherfucker. We know, right? So yeah, come up out of that high priestess, and you actually will get that 10 of cups, and you won't have to be in the hermit mode, okay? Now on this situation, all three jokers with the three upside down, right? Let me see what it's giving me. I see some shit got to be cut off up top, just straight up, right? Especially with the joking situation. Prematurely cut all ties. Just cut the shit. Cut it off. You're gonna need strength for this, okay? And you're gonna have to you have passion for something, but it's like you grabbing a new passion, and this 9 of cups still upside down, because you're getting ready to lead like a whole congregation. So it's like leaving the past in the past and going forward. I'm telling you, right? I see you will need the strength for this, and keep your passion for what you're supposed to actually be doing. Cut the bullshit shitters out. Everybody who is not going right on your path need to go, because you're coming into a lot of money. Queen of Pentacles. You are balling right now. You don't need nobody on your coattail, so it's telling you to cut it out before the opportunity. The opportunity is here, but it's something that you chose to do, right? So of course you're gonna have to cut back on people, places, and things. And then you got the Queen of Swords right after that, which is saying after you come into it, you're gonna have to cut some more motherfuckers off. You're gonna notice some more stuff and say, okay, I done got this. I don't have to do this anymore, right? Also, you're going to be battling with a choice to make, and as you're building it, because you don't see something. It's something you don't see. It's something you do not see, right? But the world will turn. Maybe this is like I think you'll come into what you're truly passionate about. Once it starts flourishing, once you start building on it, it's like you're gonna take a brand new turn, and it's gonna really, You finally putting your guard down. I think because as the passion, as you're working on it, it's like you're finding your life purpose, and the passion is being built up, built up, built up. And you're gonna drop the joke. I see you dropping that joke energy. You cutting all that shit off. Yeah. Coming into that brand new passion. You finding your life purpose. You're fighting with it though. But as the world turns, because you have a decision to make, you haven't made the decision yet. Now this closed in situation, right? With the 2 jacks at the end. Knave of chalices. I like that. Send me one. On what size? What, 12? Knave of chalices. You actually, it's like it'll be the love. I see that. The jacks, the 2 jacks, 3 jacks in the same energy. Somebody is broke, right? But it's something you have a passion for. So, okay. So you giving your love to a situation that may not produce as much, but you have a great passion for it. I see that coming in also. So that's why, now this would make sense. What's going to work out best for you, right, is when you collaborate with others in this situation. It'll bring in more than what you think. But you have to let your guard down and offer. Like, it'll bring in more than what you think. Like, double collaboration, right? Because you can't do it by yourself, but it'll bring in more than what you think. Letting your guard down, offering more love so other people can bring in also. So it's some type of situation where it's not all that, but it's a lot of passion in it, okay? So it's somebody you facing too. It may be it's definitely this situation. So maybe someone is working diligently on coming up, right? I see that. So just keep the passion. Things can always get better, right? It's just right now, it's not really all that. It's not all that in a bag of chips. But keep working because I see some stuff working out. Maybe I also see, let me see. If you don't cut certain entities off, I don't see the money coming in, right? I don't see nothing being produced. I also see you not cutting off other things that you truly need to. And as the decision being made, right? Because everything is in order. Because that's the decision that you have made. Not to cut people off, not to get this, not to get that, right? That world will not take a turn. You'll be stuck. And you'll still have your guard up, okay? On the flip side, with the 2 jacks coming in, meeting, and then also the 2 energies looking at each other, but you have your guard down, right? So I see no love, right? I see fake love, okay? But a lot of motherfucking money, but no passion, right? Something you don't have love for, a lot of money, but no passion. I don't know if that one registered with you. That one kind of threw me off, but the way upright is you have a little bit that you can give to it. You know, you have something in your heart. It kind of beats, right? But it's not the king or queen of chalices. It's the knave, so the knave. So it's like, I can stretch it. I can see what it's about. But it's like you seeing it's not all that, but it's something you have a passion for, okay? But it's like an independent situation. It's like maybe it's that the business, it may not produce as much as you want it to at first, but keep the passion because it can go way further than what you think. That's what I'm looking at. I also see a relationship in that too, like a working relationship. Someone that maybe you could be working with that can actually help you. You're gonna be in this energy and they're gonna be in this energy, okay? I'm not even sure if it's your mother, maybe. I don't know why I'm not getting that vibe. I feel like it's a whole new nother person. I see more of you kidding yourself working with your mother on this situation. This is the energy I'm getting for your mother. On this situation, I'm not getting your mother in there. I'm getting another entity that wants to help you, but you have to remember who you choose. Don't kid yourself. So it may be even some of the people that you don't even think can help you that actually can. That's what I'm saying. Some people that you just know, like you thinking about, and they can't do shit about. They can't really do shit about it. Maybe it's the people you know that can't do shit about it, right? But it's other people that can actually help you. Maybe those are the ones you're kind of pondering on. It's a premature idea, so it's someone that can actually help you get to the next step. But if it's your mother, okay, maybe that's what's pointing at it. That's gonna be the main source, okay? The other people they can help build, but it's one main source, and maybe that is your mother, but you can't. It's somebody you're not blindfolded from. It's like maybe you know this person can really help you. I think you know the person can help you. So if it's your mother, okay. But it's the person that you know that can truly help. Just let's start off with that. Then actually have them as you bring collaborate more. Ask them about the collaborations. How do they think about bringing this person on, or some shit like that, right? They can help you decide also. It's like maybe she can fill you out on the spirit, or she can tell you, hell, I can do this, or she might have somebody better that can do it other than who you think. So collaborate with this person a lot, okay? Do me that favor. Collaborate with this person a hell of a lot, because this is what's gonna produce, okay? When whoever you find out this person is, it may be your mother. It may be. Just maybe. I just didn't want to narrow it down to her, just in case there's other aspects, but it's one other person that can help you do more than what you think. They can help you do a hell of a lot more than what you think. You don't even see it. So I see something moving forward after you've came out of realizing that I don't have to give my love to this situation. I'm not going to give my love to this situation. You end up celebrating. Moving forward, celebrating, right? And you decide you don't have to cut a certain something off because it's like it's already been dead. Okay, I'm taking this back to the prison situation, and it's like everything gonna move forward regardless. You don't gotta do nothing to make it move forward. You don't have to cut nobody off. You don't have to dead shit. It's gonna go forward regardless, and you're gonna have a celebration out of this situation. It's like you couldn't cut it off and you couldn't put a dead to it. It's no reason to. It's just, it's there. The cards are there. You're having a reason to celebrate. Don't move. It's like, don't do nothing. I don't see you really. Let me see what else I see in this situation. Because you have a reason to celebrate for you not giving no love. But if the chariot doesn't move forward, that means you still have shit to cut off and stuff that's still dead and walk over. That's if the chariot is at a heart. You'll still have people to cut off. You'll still have the dead situations. But no, it's like you've done that. It's nothing else to do, right? Everything is done for you. The chariot moved forward into you seeing, oh, I don't have to cut nobody off. Oh, I don't have to really dead situations. And I'm still celebrating. I'm thinking more of that situation, but maybe something to come up where you don't have to do too much to maneuver it. You don't have to do too much about taking like a magician, taking your wand. You don't have to make that much magic. It's a lot of things that's gonna flow and be in place for you. I see you're not putting up a fight. I see that a lot. You just like, I don't care anymore. The sun isn't shining in the situation that you're looking at. You feel like, it's a little bit of hope, but I don't know where it's going to go, right? But it's going. You don't have any wish fulfillment in it, right? But it's going, so keep going. I think because you have yet to see the give and take, the even give and take in it. Now that you're not blindfolded and stop fighting, all the secrets can come out now. You'll understand way more. Now that the opportunity is coming in, you don't have your wish fulfillment. Now a new opportunity is coming in, right? Leaving you with choices. Remember, making the right choices, deciding to make the right choices. Cutting the right people out. Not giving your love to certain situations will help you come into this union quicker, the one that you're looking for, and also with this opportunity. It may be a lover situation where it's money and love. It's a brand new opportunity though. Let me see. On the I wanted to read the sun on the flip side. The actual situation you're looking at is probably even give and take or none. I don't think it is any even give and take because there's no wish fulfillment, right? But on the flip side, if it was even give and take, maybe you get your wish fulfillment, but nothing is being built on, right? I get that situation. But it's no wish fulfillment and you can build on shit and go forward, right? I see that with the wish fulfillment and not building, the sun will shine. It's like a new opportunity to maybe get a little bit more, and you'll have a clarification on that. But it's not coming out like that, so the sun is not going to shine in that situation, right? Nothing will be produced. It can't even get off the ground, and you probably will never have a clarification on that situation. I see if you would have kept the fight up, all of the secrets, if you would have kept the conflict, if you would have kept going at this situation with no wish, with the trying to, okay, if you would have kept yourself blindfolded, right, to get the wish fulfillment, it would have came in, you would have been in so much conflict and all of the damn secrets would have came out. That's what I see. But now you're not blindfolded to the fact, right? So you see that it's no wish fulfillment, and now you're not going to fight the situation. So it's just like secrets there. It's going to be a lot of secrets there. Why do I have a justice card? But okay. I see on this brand new opportunity that you're gonna have to ride it out because it was your choice, okay? It's a brand new opportunity coming in. If if it was a wish fulfillment by your choice, I see that. Okay, so that meant hold on. Because now, if you actually had a wish fulfillment, you wouldn't be giving your love, right? You wouldn't be cutting the person, people, places, things off. You will still be giving all your love out. And this triangle would just fall out of the sky. Like, it could have, I'm looking at it, could have been a wish fulfillment, but it's not. There's so much shit. So I'm looking at you for the wish fulfillment. I say offer your love, cut the bullshit out. Don't give it all away and see what happens in this situation. That's what I see. Because right now you're not getting a wish fulfillment, so you're going to choose. You're going to have to choose to open up. I guess that's why I see having your guard down so fucking much, because you have to choose to open up and get this type of love. Okay? I don't know why the justice card was there, but I'm going to put it back in the deck. If it pop out again, hey. What the hell? Ace of Cups upside down because it's a joke, right? Don't kid yourself in that energy. I see you kidding yourself in that energy to actually get to the next step and build it, right? But right? The Ace of Cups is just not turning out. So as we move to the next step of actually building something great, collabing with the right people, your guard's still down, right? So that's making it move forward. You still have to offer that love when someone will be offering you some love, right? You may not have that much passion for it. You may not have a lot of passion for it. But I see you knowing how to maneuver through this situation because you're looking at the situation for what it is. When the tower moment do come in, right? All the way at the end, you're going to understand. You're going to actually see them stars and how bright it really truly is, right? And you're going to be sitting on your throne to continue to go forward in the future. You're going to be building things that's just going to help you, because certain entities is just not going to work out in the favor that you actually thought it was. But it's a lot of shit that will work out. You don't have to put up a fight. No kind of conflict here. On the flip side, I see if you collaborate with these people and have your guard up and don't offer the right type of environment and situations, you may have a little bit of passion for the time, right? I do see that. Now, I also see if you don't look at what you have and it is actually working the right way, and then you're going to have a conflict, and that's going to be the joke, because you actually see what you have, right? You're looking at the situation. That tower moment will not happen. The stars will be shining and bright, right? But you will not be sitting in your Empress situation. And that's not what you want, and you know that. So it's like, come on, let that tower moment hit. Let you recognize how bright the situation is. And then you sit in your moment to where you go and get bigger and better things every time. Okay, let me pick a angel card for you. And I see you not fighting. No conflict at all, which is great. I also see a union you'll be able to celebrate on. You don't see it yet. I think it's right there around you. I think you're not recognizing the person that you're gonna be with. Maybe because I know you have a little bit of options, right? But you're still not recognizing them. And that's gonna work for you. This union is very important, but you don't recognize it, okay? So try to recognize that situation. Try to clear the fog, although you're not blindfolded to the fact. Maybe it's a lot of kitten situation in there with the Jack of Clubs, Jack of Heart, and Jack of Diamonds. Jack of Clubs twice in the same energy, right? So maybe that energy is kitten a lot, but it's something you don't see in that situation that you were building on. So it's a union waiting to happen, but you don't understand that. You don't understand it. Maybe because such of the joking energy is like, I'm okay. And you fighting with the choice too, so that's why you don't see it. But the world will turn, and you'll let your guard down. Something gonna come in, okay? I see the new love. The Nine of Pentacles just having a, in the beginning, the small token, right? It won't be much there. It will not be much there, but you'll have a lot of passion for it, okay? The Chariot will move forward. And you don't think you're going to have to cut some shit off of dead. It's like you got to wait for the sun to shine. But I remember telling you that anyway. You have to wait for a lot of shit. You're going to get it. And then it's going to ask you to have a pause. You still have it. It's just making sure it's going to stay, right? And I mean, I just take that into relationships. When you first meet someone, it's going to take a while to get to know them. Yeah, I'm almost finished. This is my last one. This is my last card. I'm picking out angel cards for her. Then I'll see who's next. I see it's a lot of more clarification you're gonna get the need. You're gonna get that you truly need. You really need to get, or maybe some clarification you will not have. Okay, but things will be moving forward. Just know that. So leave some shit in the past. If you can never find out, hey, there's a lot of secrets there that's not falling from the sky yet. It's just gonna stay there. But I believe you can offer someone else some love. I see where it may be someone in the past that you're thinking about that may work out. But I'm pretty sure you know the person, right? or you're thinking about them hell of a lot. So let's see what we have for your angel cards. Bottom of the deck, hidden agenda. So watch out for that. I told you already. It's some shit you're not even seeing that somebody may even be trying to fuck up. But I'm gonna do it one more time. Cause I see handsome, abundance, affair, beautiful endings, water sign, earth sign. What the hell, right? Well, we know it's two people there, so that makes sense. But I want one angel card for you. One angel card. That's not gonna work. One or two. There we are. I'm seeing earth sign. So yeah, keep it down to earth, okay? That's a lot of energy right there. Maybe you are messing with the earth sign, but make sure a lot of people are down to earth. Although I'm an air sign and I love to stay in the air, I have to kind of bring it down to earth for a lot of people also. So yeah, keep it monotone, especially when you're building your business, because the better you are at collaborating with people, which you will have to have your guard down to do that, the better the business is going to be. Okay, people are gonna, the essential part for this is it's gonna be people that can actually help you build your business better than you can do it by yourself. So you taking the toll to do it by yourself is gonna leave you so conflicted. Just make sure you understand, recognize you can't do this by yourself. You know you can't, but make sure you recognize that it's gonna be like 3 other significant people that can make it flourish, okay? And I'm thinking, you don't even know who those 3 people are. It might be someone you meet in the future. Business minded. Someone can help you with business, you know. Okay, who do we have next? Let's see. We have 3 people in the room. Asia, you still here? Okay, let's get you done. Asia, don't go. You guys don't go nowhere. Let me refresh my drink. We're back. Okay. High five, you guys. Someone else has to request a high five who doesn't have Cash App and let me and Asia know. Yeah, let me and Asia know if it works. You're supposed to get five, and I'm supposed to get five. We have to make sure it works before we have to contact Cash App. You feel me? High five for Asia. Let's see what we have for you. We're having a reason to celebrate, okay? So let's keep that in mind. No negative energy. So when you think about it, don't think negative, okay, Asia? No negative energy. Find a reason to celebrate. Stay positive. I see great opportunities coming up. Too, I seen the Ace of Diamond and the Ace of Club. That's right. Stay positive. It's hard to think straight, but you have to stay positive. Whatever you're thinking, it's something to it. You know, we're not always right. Yes, I'm doing the questions. I'm just making sure you stay positive throughout your reading. I mean, throughout your situation. Because I have a feeling you're going to get this confirmation, right? And I want you just to understand the situation. I see the Two of Clubs here, right? That's my marriage card. I see the Two of Heart here. Okay, right now you're kidding yourself about the situation that's not going to work out. Let me see what your very first question is. Okay, that's the funny part. I don't see them in order, so Let me explain the situation. That's what I like doing versus it's not a yes or no, okay? Me, no. So, I'm gonna explain each situation that I do see. If I don't answer a question, ask me that one. But I'm pretty sure I have all 5 here. Okay. But it's a situation you joking yourself about that's not going to work out, alright? Or it's not working in your favor right now, right? It's a baby joke, but it's like maybe this is something you wanted, so I see something ending and something new starting. I'm telling you, I see in the opportunity. Look at that, okay? I see the wish fulfillment, right? I see you communicating for this opportunity and getting wish fulfillment, okay? And that's in this sector. Let's see. The person that you truly like, right? You're so tormented in the mind, but you're gonna have to get up out your mind, okay? You're gonna have to get up out your mind. And it's like work with the situation and build it. Work with it. Collaborate with whoever to build it, okay? Collaborate with them to build it. You're not blindfolded. You know what you have to do, right? You know what you have to do to make things grow, right? To build it on a sturdy foundation and to work it just how you thought it was, you feeling like it's going to work. You know how to build it to make it work. If you don't know how to, you'll find out. Maybe it's collaborating with them. Both of you guys, I have the king and the queen here. It's separated by the collaboration and you not being blindfolded to the fact, right? But the way you're going to build upon it, I think it's a collaboration. You have to, of course, with 2 people in a relationship, that's the only way this is going to be sturdy. And, if you guys communicate and know step by step what's next, right? But I also see where with this situation, if you come up out of the mentality of, the messed up mentality, stop thinking so negative, it's like an upgrade yourself in this, you will upgrade yourself in this situation. Okay? And as you start working with him, you'll start understanding. To me, that's really saying, yeah, you'll be blindfolded again, but it's like you'll have a little bit more understanding, because right now you're not blindfolded. So if you switch the scenario and come up out of the mentality and now you're back to being blindfolded, because the only reason you're not blindfolded is because you're going through the situation of thinking negative. So if you stop thinking negative, it's like, okay, you blindfolding yourself again because you don't want to do that, right? But it's an upgrade. I'm telling you, it's like you actually see more to the situation and you're going to work your way around it. You're going to actually figure out how to make it work out in your favor, right? I'm talking about for the long run. You're going to build upon something great and always make sure it's working out in your favor. But without you being blindfolded and you also tormented in the mind, it's still going to work out, right? But you just got to come out of that tormentation of the mind. Because on the flip side with the confirmation cards, it's like if you don't communicate, especially with the person in this situation, you never know how this offer is going to turn out, and it doesn't look like it's going to be pretty nice, okay? So I say communicate and you'll get your wish fulfillment. I see with this situation, right? 264 with something you don't really know about, okay? It's something you building that is going in the wrong direction. You're not gonna win this battle in this relationship. Okay, I don't know what you're battling with, but I'm gonna do more confirmation. But I see it back here. It's kidding yourself about the way this is going. Maybe it's a choice that you made to, and I don't see wrong choice. I see wrong situation. The way you're building it, the way it's going, it's not. And maybe it's because you're kidding yourself in your mind. At first, if you stop thinking negative, that can work. That can work, okay? Because you can fight for it, but not thinking negative. There's no reason to think negative and fight for something. If you're gonna fight for something, you gotta think positive about it, right? So I see you have a situation here. You're still not winning. It's like you're not winning the fight or the battle, right? You communicate to have even give and take. Are you? So it was your choice to actually step in the ring and get this done, to build this. This was your choice, right? But that's something you was fighting for. Remember, I still see a wish fulfillment here. And a reason to celebrate. So let's talk about the third clarification. I honestly think it's not working out because the way you're thinking. So come to a completion on your thought process, and then you can move forward. Because there's no way you can move forward thinking like that, okay? So stop kidding yourself, and it'll work in the right direction. Right now, I feel like you're single trying to build something with someone that's not going to work. That's not working at least right now, right? Let me see. I don't see any battles being won. I don't see any wars being fought to win. This Two of Clubs, it's something you don't see in this situation, right? But that's going to come to a completion real soon. It's something you don't understand about it. But you have a decision to make, especially in kidding yourself. You're going to have to stop kidding yourself. You have to. Is there a certain reason you want this? Make sure your reasons are right. Yes, you can. Blanco, you want to ask the $3 question? Or you want to just get the free 4-card Pikachu? It's something you building on that's not going the direction you want it to, and I don't see you winning in the situation. I see you starting over. That's what I see. I see, since this is something you want to build on, but it's not going to be a victory. It's like going back to the 2, right? You're going to start over and look for that or get that. But it's something that you didn't understand in this situation that you were really trying to build on. And I'm thinking it have a lot to do with the other person. But of course, you know, it's two people that want something. Maybe both of you guys are kidding yourselves on this situation, right? Let your guard down so you can find a true love. I see y'all too much. Way too much sneaky shit. Especially with this card right here, the 7, right? Blanco, did you want to get the high five? Did you ever download Cash App? Because one question is $3, but I have a high five, which is 5 questions. And if you actually download the Cash App for the first time, I think you can get your $5 right back, and it's like a free reading. Some of my followers, they already have Cash App, so it's not going to work for them. But it's for the people that's brand new to Cash App. In a situation where it's like you're not gonna win the fight, so communicate about even give and take. That's what I see, right? But it was your choice. It's something that you choose to do, and go beyond yourself to build on it. Your thoughts, you went beyond the thought process to actually build. It's like you thought about everything, but at the end of the day, you say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, right? You was fighting to do so. You putting up a fight with a conflict, right? It's too many secrets, too much fuckery going on in the situation, I'm telling you. And if you want me to point it out, if you can find this king, you see the sword right into his head. You have two in the same place I just showed you. Right? So it's either both of you guys or one of you guys, but somebody is definitely not doing something they're supposed to be doing. Yeah, we want all the smoke. I walk around with it on. Draco protect me, you ain't taking that. Boy, you can try me, you know I'm gon' burn. Quick to come to, we ain't never run. These niggas. Okay, we back. So let me explain this one more time. I see you fighting, right? Fighting, just too much conflict, way too motherfucking much. Somebody doing some nasty stuff in a relationship. If it's you, you'll know, right? But if it's not you, it's there. So that's a reason why, right? That is just, you're not gonna win this fight because somebody doing something. You or them. But I got a feeling it's them. Because you not winning. Unless you set yourself up for failure. What you doing, but that wouldn't make no sense, right? So, back to time. Angel, go look at the beginning. I just finished your reading. Maybe about 5 minutes ago. 5 or 10. So, you don't know about this, right? But it's coming up, right? But you fighting maybe because you know they doing something wrong, right? So you still gonna go forward with it. That's not gonna be too wise, right? Too wise. It's really not. And especially when you have a relationship like this is the time when all this sneaky shit happen. Just when you in love with somebody. When it's a true union, all this shit don't really happen, okay? But this is coming out with the love. And it's okay to fall in love, right? Everyone falls in love sometimes. But right now, it's too much shit in the works that you don't see. That's it's going to be too rough for you. If it was like this, it's because you see it. And you still, you comfortable with the shit. But you don't see it. And it's like, I wouldn't even recommend. So let me get some more clarification and see if the questions are really being answered. But you're going to have to let your guard down to see all this shit come in, okay? Even to celebrate. And you're going to have to fight for what's right. So even if you were to, I do see a union here. Let me tell you that. I do see this union. And it may be a third party. 462. Take it as you in the middle. And the shit is just not working right. I'm going to read it backwards. But it's like, okay. But it's just not working. Something in the past you were trying to build and going forward to make it just you and him. We go from the 4 with 4 on the card, and you trying to narrow it down to get to 2, right, in the future. But in between meantime, the shit is not working out for you, right? But I see the same energy coming in where it's some things you don't know, right? But then we get to it. What don't you know? The sneaky ass behavior coming. Because let's go on the flip side. If you stop fighting, don't have no conflict. Now watch this. Do this for me. Fuck fighting, no conflict. Somebody want to argue, don't do it, right? Somebody gonna have a change of heart. They're gonna be like, hold on, they're not fighting. No, I'm not finna sit here and go back and forth with you. Watch this shit stop happening. Okay? Because it's happening. And too much. Especially with the two coming off 7, 8, 9, and they need to hurry up and stop, okay? So watch it stop happening, right? Somebody gonna notice, oh, they don't want to fight no more. No, I'm not finna sit here and fight because you doing something fucking wrong. You doing somebody doing something wrong. But it's gonna come out if you stop fighting, stop the conflict, and you gonna see exactly. You're gonna see the exact thing you need to see, okay? Drop the conflict tonight so you can see it tomorrow, overnight. Drop your guard. Don't have your guard up. Be very smart. You know, don't have that guard up. Ain't no reason to. You trying to fend for your life. You trying to get everything you need for your life. Either I'm going to let you in or I'm not. And that's just it. And it's going to be your choice. I see the 2 of clubs here twice. I see marriage in the cards for you, but you're going to have to quit killing yourself in your mind and then change up your routine so things can grow into production, grow to produce things. I see a turnaround. I definitely see like a fresh opportunity in the midst because it's a wish fulfillment, but you cannot kid yourself about the situation. The more you kid and joke around, the more they're going to do it. It's like them taking you as a joke. That's not what you want, right? So make sure you have your mind right going into the situation so they know you're not playing. So don't bring me the BS, okay? That's what you need to know. I see 2 of clubs here. One by itself and one in the third party. I don't know if it's a third party and you don't know about it, but that's not what I'm reading. I see 3 people working together. Maybe you're not comfortable with the situation, but it's there and it's building upon a foundation. Look like a sturdy one that you cannot get around, right? I mean, is that a baby mother in the back? Who is it? But the point is, it's 3 people there and it's not going to go anywhere. The person not going anywhere and the situation not going anywhere, right? But it's trying to be built off the ground. So are you kidding about the situation? So you need to complete that so you can start something fresh, new to fight for and have a celebration to fight for. But I'm pretty sure I explained it on this last end that if you start the fighting, you'll see the joke. Just stop fighting. I promise you'll see the joke. Why or why not? Everything, you'll see it. It's coming out. I guarantee the secrets will come out upside down. But at the end of the day, you finding a reason to celebrate. So that's why I'm looking at it like that. The balancing act, you still balancing. You're going to have to balance things a little bit better, okay? Way better. And I see you not being single anymore. So stop taking it as a joke. It's coming in and it's coming in quick. That's what it's saying. You kidding yourself. This way you know you kidding yourself. You like going through the motions. But this way you going through the motions but don't know it's going to be, stop going through the motions because you making it seem like. So finish that shit up and start the brand new shit knowing that it's coming, right? Knowing that it's coming. What's coming? Your 2 of Cups. That's what I call it. But yeah, get up out of this hangman position. Get on your twinkle toes, okay? Cut bullshitters off. You might have to cut a lot of shit out, like thinking negative, let people get into your mind, telling you certain things that it's not meant to be. Cut all that shit. Don't worry about what's in my life. I am gonna. Okay, so cut a lot of shit out, right? And you're gonna need the strength, right? Because especially when you cut like, was it meant to be? Yes, you have to cut people, places, and things off to get this union. It's only 2 people in this union. Okay? You gonna have to cut a lot of shit out from the mind to the flexing the things off, you're not gonna meet the stress, and you may see a different outcome. You may see the stars shining. Okay, but that's if you stay in that hangman position and don't cut it off. But right now, it's telling you to, live free. Come up out of that hangman position, get on your twinkle toes, cut people off so you can get ready to come into the new. You won't have the strength because you will be waiting, and you don't feel like the stars are in alignment, but they really are all the time. Even if this is still the star card, up or down, right? This way, is very bright or whatever. This way, you just waiting for them to fall out the sky. You're waiting, okay? But in the meantime, while you waiting, you gonna need the strength to cut motherfuckers off, okay? You're not single anymore, so stop acting like it. Maybe you have to take on the energy, and it's a lot of us doing this right now. We have to take on the energy to where our divine is coming in, divine feminine, divine masculine. The divine is coming in, and they're asking us to picture it and live in that moment, without sacrificing the moment. We've done a lot to get to this thing that we truly want. So enjoy the moment. Don't let no one take us out of it. It's kind of hard, especially like in the spiritual realm, to try to connect. But oh my gosh, it is better than a standstill and trying to connect with everyone else that's just not gonna have a connection, right? But I see the Empress. You have to take that stance. Right now, you're not, because you're taking yourself about the opportunity. Okay, it's a bright ass opportunity, and the wish fulfillment right after it. It's like love and money in the same sector, but you're kidding yourself about it, so you're not really in the Empress mode. So maybe by the time you get off of here, go take a shower, get right. Tomorrow it'll be great. Goodness, don't say that. Every time right now, even right now, it's still choppy. But I'm gonna have to do the other thing all over. Oh my God. You're gonna stop, and I'm gonna do it over. Is that okay? These cards, we get all of the spread. I think I ain't like, oh, okay. That's so ugly. Can you read that? No. I'll do another one. Okay? I'm going to try to fix this situation. I'm going to come back, okay? Whole nother one. I promise you.